Closest thing I can come to a troll. If you see any bad remarks from me about me on Top Buzz or on YouTube, it's from Top Buzz. There's a bunch of trolls on there lying on me, saying that me and my little buddy are here scammers. No, we're not. They are trolls. Don't listen to them. They got the bobblehead. Bobble, 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 bobble. You stop that, troll. Stop it. Stop it, troll. Get out of here, troll. Stop. What's up, Casey? Stop it, troll. Stop it. Everybody that says something bad about me on here, they're trolls. Casey Resigner's on here. What you doing, buddy? They are trolls. So when they say something bad about me, just remember what I'm telling you now. They're trolls. Don't listen to them. They're from Top Buzz is what they are. They're from Top Buzz. I've been making videos on Top Buzz. And these people went so far as to, I want to go show my background. And I was wanting to show my background profile, all my pictures. But, you know, it says it's free when you got to do your background. But then when you get on down in there, they want $50 to get the mugshot. So I didn't have $50 to pay. I think it's $39.99, something like that. I didn't have the $50 to pay. So I just showed all my paperwork. It was like that thick. Back when I used to get in trouble about 7 years ago. My wife's, hers is about 12, 13 years old. And somebody was nice enough from Top Buzz to show everyone my mugshots. I was like, oh yeah, thank you, thank you. It was a troll, it was one of those, it was a hater, it was one of those little trolls that hate me. Troll. How many more calls have you got from what's his name? Tom Huska. She's got 202 more calls since the park till now. And we just left the park, about 45 minutes ago, and checked my kids out. Boom. Boom, they're out. My wife's saving that bag of trash for him because he likes to take the trash out. This is all we do, man. We sit back and watch the news. I do what I can do. Put down the bobblehead. LOL. I can't help it. Top Buzz does it to me. It brings up the hatred in me. But there is no hatred in me. I love everybody. The bobblehead is a crazy bobblehead. It's gonna kill me. Oh, bobblehead, no, no, no. Yeah, I don't blame y'all either. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Casey. Appreciate it. Man, it's just Top Buzz, man. It's something, it's a new creation that they've made, Top Buzz is. And we got on there, and, these people are from California, they're from New York, they're from all over the world, just like you do. Except these people, thanks, man. Don't blame me, thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. But these people are like, man, seriously. My wife is, I don't know what she's doing. She's doing something over there. What are you doing, baby? Look at me. What are you doing? I don't know if she's over doing something. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing something. But Top Buzz, is something new that we found and we got into, and we got a bunch of people, like this. They like watching our kids, because that's on Facebook. I've been doing it for 10 years now, ever since I had my store. Before I had my store, it's called the Breakfast Club at the Bowman's house. And then I shoot a dinner at the Bowman's house. Every morning before we went to the store, because I was open 7 days a week, and I shoot a video of my kids eating breakfast on Facebook. Well, I started doing that on Top Buzz. Well, I started getting a bunch of likes, started getting a bunch of people. My wife started getting people calling her, started becoming their friends, shit like this, because my Facebook's open to the public. Because I have nothing to hide. I don't do nothing no more. I'm like a freaking, I don't even have any friends, because all my friends that I used to have are junkies. I think I got one friend, he's like 59 years old. Another friend I had, he, you watch Top Buzz, you can go back and look. You're a woman, that's cool. Yo mama, yeah, I got you. Sorry about that, cool. You're straight. But I had one friend, he was a junkie, and he slept in the woods. He wasn't really, I knew him from high school. He used to get picked on, so I used to beat up his bullies all the time. So I knew he's a drug addict. I wouldn't let him come to my house. So if you watch one of my YouTube videos, he came to my house. I knew he was high that day. He came to my house. He was wanting to buy a cigarette off me. Cigarette. Kept wanting to buy cigarettes. And so I took stick bombs. You gotta watch the whole video all the way through. It'll crack you up. My kids were laying on the floor cracking up. And I dumped it all over his backpack. I wouldn't let him come in my house. I'd let him stand on my porch. I'd give him a plate of food on my back porch. I'd give him a plate of food on my front porch. Because if you're on methamphetamines, anything like that, you're not coming to my house. Because if you touch anything that's got meth on it, it can get on your furniture. It's just the way I feel about it. I don't want my kids around that shit. So I'd let him come on my back porch and I'd feed him. If my wife was cooking food, I'd hand the plate of food out the back porch. And he'd eat it and hand me my plate back. My wife most of the time throw it away. But anyway, he came over that day and he's wanting to buy some cigarettes off me. He's like, come on, man, send me 4 or 5 cigarettes. I'm like, man, ride your bicycle and go get some. He went, do it. He just kept on winding around, so I had a bunch of stink bombs. First, he tried to stick one in the cigarette. Keep not getting the cigarettes. It's on YouTube. You need to watch this video. It's really funny. Couldn't get the cigarette in the cigarette because I was wanting to explode on him. So I popped it open and dumped it in his bag, and I found these coming back from New York, and these things stunk awful. I done 5 of them. Well, I done 3 of them on his back, act like there's a tick on his back, and I cut him, and he had blood running down his back. I dumped 3 of them on the back of his shirt. Man, he's throwing up, man, he's about to fall on the ground, man, gagging, throwing up. My buddy had just showed up. He's like 60 years old. He's gonna sit and have coffee with me, because like I said, where is my coffee? Hand me my coffee. This is my main addiction right here. Coffee. You know, I even quit smoking there for a while. I went dipping, but you need to watch that video, man. And it's the guy I took and I helped him. I took him to the hospital. If you watch the YouTube video, I took him to the hospital. Came over to my house. His hand was really swollen up. I was like, Dad, I said, go to the hospital. I said, it don't matter if you're a junkie, what you are, they have to help you. Because I'd never let him come in my house. Well, he came over the next day. He said, you got any antibiotics? And his hand was like so swollen up. It looked like something from Incredible Hulk or something, man. He's just like a little tiny guy. I finally said, get in my car, dude. I took him to the hospital. I went off on him. Well, he wound up staying in the hospital for a week. I helped him out, you know, and he got his hand wrapped up. I said, look, I said, you're straight. You're clean now. I said, if you get out, you stay straight and clean. I said, I will help you, dude. Well, he got out. I have, find your video. I've got to get it. Just look for it. You'll see it. His hand's wrapped up in a cloth. You cannot miss it. You'll find it. Yo, mama, you'll find it. You cannot miss it. His hand's wrapped up. He's riding my car, but you gotta watch the one that's him on my back porch. His bicycle is wrapped up in camouflage. It's funny as hell. But a few days after that, they were staying in abandoned houses, him and his wife was. And he came to my house, and his hand was getting bigger and bigger, and he went to the hospital, and they turned him away. I was like, no. I said, just because you're a junkie and you ain't got no place to live, I said, they still got to make sure you don't die. Well, I seen a big red line going up his arm. Well, I guess the poison had done got into his bloodstream. I told him, I said, if you don't go to the hospital right now, you're gonna die, Carl. Well, I fed him a bowl of ramen noodles, and I talked him into going. He got in my car. I said, get in my car right now. He got in my car. He's got his head hanging out my window at the top. The first video. We get to the hospital. I go off him. I said, look, because I didn't think he had nobody. Of course, he don't have nobody. He didn't have nobody but me back in. I said, look, I said, you guys think he ain't got family, you're treating him like shit. I said, you better check his hand, you better check it now. He loses it, there's going to be a lawsuit. 2 minutes later, after him being up there 5 times, them turning him away, 2 minutes later, they got him on antibiotic IV. He's pushing a button, getting water. I told them not to give him no narcotic, but they did anyway. He's pushing a button, getting the water. And he's in the hospital for like 2 weeks. Well, the day he gets out, I said, look, man, I said, I'll let you stay with me for 2 days, and I said, we'll go back to your dad, we'll talk to him, let you know you're straight, and all this. Well, he's on our way back to my house, had him in the car. He said, let me get out real quick, and let me go tell my wife something. I let him out of the car, he took off. Shows up at my house 30 minutes later. I said, no. I said, go away. And I ain't seen him since. I guess he went to jail for 6 months. He called me, I don't know, the other day. I'm not going to let him know where I live. The only reason he knew where I lived that time, I stayed at the old place. I was standing outside in there, went riding by on his bicycle. He pulled right up. I had to start feeding him every day because back in high school, he used to get beat up. We was walking to the lunchroom. Somebody used to take his lunch money. I seen it happening one day, and I've been watching it for 2 weeks. And I was sitting in the classroom one day, spitting spitwads. And I see him spitting spitwads, so I was like, you know what? I just knocked that bully out. Like, fuck it, knock him out. Anyway, thing is, you guys see all this shit on here about haters? They're saying that we're scammers. What the fuck are we scamming for? What are we scamming for? I just want to know, what are we scamming for? Okay, I see people with GoFundMe pages up all over the goddamn world. GoFundMe pages everywhere. We don't have no GoFundMe page up. We don't have none of that shit. We're not asking nobody for nothing. Look, if you got any money, don't send it to us, please. Do not send us any money. We do not want your money. I've made videos saying I will shovel dog shit from fucking 12 o'clock at night to 12 o'clock in the morning. I don't care, 12 in the afternoon to 12 at night. I'll work for my money. I do not want anybody's money. So whoever's saying we're scammers, they're full of fucking shit. All I do is take care of that and that over there. I got this new thing called Top Buzz. And these people on here, we got a phone call the day before saying, man, these people are really getting ready to do something really bad to you, man. They, you know, like they could take you out, man. This fucking trolls, man. Trolls are gonna come take you out, man. You better be careful, they're all clicking up together. I'm not gonna be a part of it. Well, the guy that called us was a part of it, come find out. And this girl, I'm gonna call her Monster Legs. She's got 2 M's on the back of her legs. And look at her profile. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. She's a troll. I'm just telling you, Top Buzz is a bunch of trolls. You get on there, and then we got this. What's his name? What's that guy's name? It keeps calling your phone. Husky, Patrick Husky. In the last 3 days, he's called my wife's phone over 5,000 times. From 8 o'clock to 11:30 this morning, he called my wife's phone over 11 times. Patrick Husky, and then he's trying to be just like us. I don't understand why. I'm a nobody. I'm nothing. I have like 0 people on here. You know what I mean? Like, why do you want to be like me? And I can say one thing, I'm not a follower. You know, I'm a leader if anything. And that's the way I've always raised all my kids. That's why I don't have anybody. You don't see anybody at my door. You don't see anybody at my house. You don't see anybody sitting here beside me. You don't never see nobody around me. You know why? Because I don't follow people. If I was a follower and I listened to you and I was like a dog or something, yeah, you'd have all kinds of people around you. I don't listen to people. Like, people get on Top Buzz, say they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Do it. I don't care. Me sitting there drinking a cup of coffee, watching TV, that's wrong. And taking care of my kids, that's wrong. And me shooting videos of my kids, that's wrong. We went through one little rough patch, I don't know, about 3 or 4 months ago. I put up the GoFundMe page because we had a hard time getting our electricity turned on. The last place we lived at, the landlord just came up to us because Top Buzz, every time I shoot a video of my sister that's mixed and my niece that's mixed, they automatically reject it. I'm starting to find that kind of racist. It's a little bit racist to me. Anytime I shoot a video of them, it gets rejected. But all my other videos get posted right back up there. All these Top Buzzers think they're getting all my videos rejected. I just got a feedback and I'm going to put right back on. They're retarded. So all that work they're doing is absolutely for nothing because I just hit one little button and it goes right back on. But it's all these Top Buzzers that's going on my YouTube now. They're coming on my YouTube and they're going, he's a scam artist. He does this, does that. Man, go to my Facebook. CASEYBOW, or no, go to my store. BOWMAN. Actually, my store's on my YouTube. I'm not no goddamn scammer. I started off $500 in my mom's kitchen. Worked my way up to 3 stores. Worked at 4 stores, matter of fact. Worked with $500. Started off in my mom's kitchen. Then worked my way to a storage unit. Started selling out at my storage unit. Then I ended up opening up a store because I was making so much money I had to open up a store. Now I was over on the main part of town. Now I moved to Walmart parking lot. Now I moved over here to Allgood. I was doing great, man. And then we got robbed, and we had it at a bad spot. And I had to get my lights on, so somebody on Top Buzz told me to put a GoFundMe page up. Put one up. Somebody put $200 on it. We got our lights turned on. Woman's very nice. Talked to my wife today still. Nice. Another woman said, put your GoFundMe page back up so I can stick $200 on there for you. And she said, take videos of you and your family going out and having fun. And we got her on text. When we got the cast box, we got all videos. So we done it. So anytime you see somebody on here saying that we're, what is it, honey? That we're out to take people for money. What the fuck are you talking about? We don't want a dime from nobody. If I don't... What is it?
We're using your sympathy.
Yeah, we're using people's sympathy. We ain't using people's sympathy for shit. I wouldn't take a goddamn dime from nobody. The person we got the 200 from, I'm trying to give it back to her now. She won't take it back. The other person, if I had her address, I'd send it to her. I'm looking and looking. I'm going to find it. I'm going to give her 200 back. And I'm going to give her $10. I'm going to give her another $20 to get that damn tattoo took out. Give her a goddamn gift certificate or something. But any hater you see on here is from Top Buzz. And if you get on Top Buzz, be aware they're a bunch of trolls and they will gang up on you and they will threaten you. I've hooked a couple of my buddies up with Top Buzz. I don't have many friends, but I've hooked them up with Top Buzz. They got on Top Buzz and they automatically shut their account down. They said, "No, man, I'm scared of Top Buzz." A bunch of people, a bunch of haters got here, started saying this, saying that to me. I said, "Man, you guys like fuck them haters, dude." So I started making hater videos there for a while. And I said, you know what, fuck that. I even love the haters, you know what, fuck it, I love them too. But, you know, a lot of people get on there and they'll start making these videos that they hate you, this and that they're going to do this to you, they're going to call the police department on you. Who cares, you know? They might have took down their videos because they had something to hide. I have nothing to hide. I'm not going to take down none of my videos. Every time they tell me not to make a video, I'm going to make 15 more videos on Top Buzz. So I have nothing to hide. You tell me to stop making a video, that makes me push even harder. I'm like motherfucking Bug Bunny. I don't never stop. I just keep trying. That's me. I'm like the Roadrunner. I keep trying. Keep trying. Till I get that goddamn apple to the top of that tree. Over and out. Bowman Family. Don't listen to these motherfucking people. All these people that's saying that we're fucking out to get money and shit. I tell you right now, I don't want I wouldn't take a dime from a motherfucker if they gave it to me. I used to pull people on the side of the road and hand them $100 bills. I wouldn't take a dime from nobody if they tried to give it to me right now. Now, after all this shit that's been said and done, I wouldn't take a dime from anybody. I didn't want to stick that stupid page up anyway, but my wife, I only done it because my wife said think about them. I did. And I got that little $200 from that woman that I thank her very much because my wife talks to her every day. But the other woman, she's a straight up fucking troll. She's talking about getting high at Disney World with her kids. My wife said, "I don't think I'm going to talk to her anymore." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Don't talk to her anymore." I'll be sitting there waiting on dinner and my wife be on the phone with this woman that's got 2 M's on the back of her legs. We just looked at her profile. But my profile is open to the public. We have nothing to hide. Sorry. Nothing to hide. I said something about me having to go to the doctor. Everybody says I'm wanting sympathy. No, I don't want no goddamn sympathy. You know, if somebody right now offered me fucking money, you know, I tell them take it. I tell them take it, shove it up your goddamn ass. But I love Ryan Up Church, not the gay way. I love, not against gay people. Ryan Up Church, I always give him a shout out because I like him. God, I love his music. And this dude is so fucking talented, dude. He can rap. He can sing country music. He can sing alternative music. He can sing rock and roll. He's one hell of a comedian, dude. I wish I was just, you know, if I was just a little bit better at this internet shit, I get on here and blast these people. But, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm gonna get better for you guys. Cause I'm one funny motherfucker. Get some good shit on there, man, and those fucking Top Buzz nuts, man, get on there and they get it rejected, and then I have to go right back, put it right back on there. It's just stupid. It's stupid ass shit. It's just dumb. And if anybody offered me $1 right now, I would not take it from them. If they offered me $5,000 to tell them take a shove up their ass, I've had so much money. See that coffee table right there? I've had that coffee table stacked with money about that high that I've made from my store. So, I'm not, we just got one more, everybody hit the rough patch. We had a rough patch for that 5th month. We're doing fine now. We're going to move the fuck up out of here. We're about to move to Livingston in the next week or so. We're moving to Livingston or Ohio. We ain't figured it out yet. Probably Ohio. I think we're thinking about moving Monday to Ohio. So, Bowman Family. Anybody you see it say something bad about me, you go back and you look up their profile. I guarantee it's coming from Top Buzz. About everybody on top, there's a bunch of people that ain't. There's a handful of people from Top Buzz that's teamed up against me. They're trolls. And what's that one guy's name? Patrick Husk. I think he wants to be me or something. I don't know what the fuck. But he's called my wife's phone now over 6,000 times. And I showed you proof for it just this morning from 8 o'clock to 11:30. Called it 104 times. Listen. That's him calling right now. My wife's phone. This guy is a nut. Patrick Husk. It's crazy. But over and out. Bowman Family, peace. Anything you say on YouTube bad about me is the trolls on Top Buzz. I love them. Even if you hate me, I love you.
Somebody named Brad just called our kids ugly.
Huh?
Somebody named Brad Parcel.
Yep. Brad Parcel.
Just called our kids ugly.
Brad Parcel's gonna call those kids ugly. Then he is probably like one of those people. He's probably like one of those people off the wrong
How
turn.
could you talk about anybody's kids, no matter what they look like?
Brad what?
Parcel. Pearsall, something.
Brad Parcel, calling my kids ugly. And goddamn, I'd hate to see what the fuck you look like. I bet you look like somebody off the wrong turn. Seriously. If my kids are ugly, there's something really wrong with America then, because I've got probably over 100 phone calls them wanting them to make commercials for little Pampers and little crawlers. My kids, both my kids. Everybody talks about. They stop us in the store talking about beautiful. I got 5 boys and 1 girl, and they talk about how beautiful my kids are. My 19-year-old son, they're wanting him to be a model. So, what's his name? Patrick Parker.
Pearsall.
Brad Pearsall or Parker?
Pearsall, Parcel, something like that.
Parker Pearsall or something. Where in the fuck? Ever call my kids ugly? Goddamn, I'd hate to see what the fuck you look like. That's a damn shame to call a kid ugly. That is awful. That is awful, man. I'd never call a kid ugly, man. All kids are beautiful to me. Your kids are beautiful to me. But I will call you ugly, because you got an ugly attitude towards life, and if you think like that in life, you're not going to go far in life. You don't ever call a kid ugly. That's just awful. That's a shame. I'd never call your kids ugly. I'd never take it that far, but, you know, if that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. I know I got beautiful kids. All kids are beautiful. You only get that time and moment of that life for so long, and then you're our age. And, you know, these kids being their age they are right now, you know, like the kids we got right now trying to take the guns away and all this shit. Those kids were raised in a fucked up position, because my kids were raised to, you know, not for guns to get tucked away. My kids, I've always taught them, you walk up to any of my kids and ask them what they are, they're going to say they're leaders, not followers. Just ask them what they are, they're going to say, I'm a leader. My kids ain't with the rest of these kids. My 19-year-old ain't up here marching with pussy hats on and marching and saying take the guns away, like make everybody armless, where you can just come in and fucking, if you want to, and rape your wives, and if somebody tries to rob your house and kill you and rape your wife and kill your kids, who wants to be armless where you ain't got a weapon? Now, I don't have any weapons. I got a weapon here, right? I got enough right here. I got this big bad boy right here. Got a couple of swords. I got a muzzle loader, so I'm good. So anybody tries to come up in here, they're gonna be blasted anyway. So they ain't gonna fuck with me. But all my brothers and uncles and everybody go hunting. They take my son out hunting. I think my son's gonna join the army. So for anybody call somebody's kids ugly, it's got serious problems. They need to go get checked. But I'm telling you what these people are. They're all from anybody that's saying anything bad about me, wanting money or anything, are trolls. All I do is show my kids on Top Buzz. That's all I do. Show my kids on Top Buzz.
Blasted right back.
You just blast Patrick back.
Now somebody else
Hell yeah, somebody else blasted Patrick back. I love it. Thank you guys, but man, you know, man, if you I used to ride down the road. When I owned my store, there was an old RV sitting outside Walmart parking lot. I seen this little girl holding a gas jug and this young woman. I rode by for 2 days going to my store. I felt bad for him. So I pulled up. I said, hold on a second. I went and asked my wife. I said, can I give them $100? She's like, yeah. And I took 2 bottles of water down there and I saw 2 Sonic burgers. I handed her $100. She said she was trying to get back to Atlanta. I was thinking, hell, I used to take U-Hauls back and forth to Atlanta. There's plenty enough for food. Well, I rode back through there. Next morning, she's still there. I took my old lady to the store and dropped her off. I went back and asked her. I said, you know, because her daughter was real pretty. She was like 9. And the woman is real pretty. And I said, I gave you $100 yesterday to get back to Atlanta. What are you doing? And she kind of looked at me like she was scared. I said, hold on a second. I looked inside the trailer. There's a guy laying there with his shirt off and had track marks all over his arm. I said, you sorry fucking piece of shit. I said, you're making your fucking old lady and your daughter stand here for your dope. I said, you're a sorry motherfucker. I said, I ought to beat the fuck out of you right now. He starts crawling up against the thing. And the lady did not have a track mark on her. You can tell it looked like she just came off the farm. She had a dress on and everything. He'd actually put this woman and his daughter out there to hold a gas jug, ripping people off by dope every day. Yeah. Give that woman $100. I told her, I said, if you want to leave him right now, I said, you get my blazer right now, so I'll take you down here to the shelter. She wouldn't go. But anyway, I mainly got on here to tell you, anybody that's on here saying I'm asking for money, I don't want a dime from nobody. We hit 1 month, a few months ago, I don't know, 4 months ago. We can't get our lights on because I just lost my store. Going through a little bit of hospital shit. It's gonna be an ongoing thing. We're fine now. I just had a problem getting my lights on. My wife's up a GoFundMe page. Woman helped me out with that. I'm trying to give it back to her. She won't take it back. But we're not asking nobody for nothing. All I do is get up every morning and shoot the same videos I've been shooting for 10 years. You can go to my Facebook and look. It's called The Breakfast Club at the Bowman's House. That's all I shoot. I've been shooting on Top Buzz. They're telling me get off Top Buzz. Well, if you're allowed on Top Buzz, I'm allowed on Top Buzz. If you're allowed on YouTube, I'm allowed on YouTube. That's all it is. Everybody that says something bad about me, they're from Top Buzz. They're trolls. Over and out. Just letting you know. I wouldn't take a dime from nobody. You know, if somebody tried to give it to me, fuck you and keep your money. I'll make it on my own. Oh yeah.